Yo, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. This is your homegirl. Uh, Mumbles. The BT 1000 is in the motherfucking building. The BT 1000 is in the motherfucking house. The BT 1000 is in the motherfucking chat. Yo, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. Yo, yo, yo. These YouTube streets is fierce. YouTube streets is on fire. Just like I said a few years ago when I first moved into this motherfucking house, YouTube is a battlefield. 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 Yo, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets, man. See, I knew I wasn't blinded. I wasn't blind to nobody on these fucking YouTube streets. I knew I wasn't blinded. Not at all. Not at all. Que diablo. Que carajo. Coño. Makundu Baba. Makundu Baba. Makundu Baba. Yo, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Dios mío, abre la puerta. Dios mío, abre la puerta. Yo, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. Yo, I knew I wasn't blind to the slick dissing and the disrespect of certain people on these YouTube streets. Yo, Sis is a dirty motherfucker. He a dirty motherfucker. But I understand why he wants to play dirty. I understand. But it ain't right. It ain't right at all. And people that support that shit is fucking wrong. They fucking wrong. You know, it is what it is. I can't get mad with him because, you know, he following the fake blueprint. He's following Kwame Brown example. That's what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. Because Tommy Sotomayor was never that way. Never that way at all. Soda Nation runs this whole shit. Every group in this sector, whether it's we the people, whether it's the rabbits, whether it's the snipers, the outlaws, the mafias, whatever is in this fucking sector, it's under Soda Nation. It's under our fucking umbrella. I heard somebody say, here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory. And they was quoting a song from the Eurythmics. They was crowing and quoting the song from the Eurythmics. Here comes the rain again. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. Yeah, we got content creators that are truly trolls. Content creators that are truly trolls. And it's just not Kwame Brown. It's just not the Kwamites. It is what it is. I beg to differ, Courtney Peach. This time, Sis came on his platform today and announced to his people that because Bishop has not been going live on his channel, Bishop disappeared, Bishop doing this, Bishop is living his life. Whatever Bishop is at, that is where he's at. He's living his motherfucking life. That's what he's supposed to do. He's not supposed to be on YouTube 24/7. And if you check Farmer Nancy channel, Farmer Nancy GoFundMe, everything is being controlled. With the GoFundMe, it's under Farmer Nancy. Shout out to Farmer Nancy. Shout out. Because sis just try to spread a lie, a malicious lie. That's what he does. Because he don't want to see other people grow. He don't want to see it. He say he want to see it, but those that he helps, what does he do? He controls them. We're not living in Nazi Germany. This ain't South Africa. This ain't that little island he came from in the West Indies. This is America. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. People need to start waking the fuck up. They need to start waking the fuck up. They do. People are weak-minded. People are feeble. People want to be zombies. People want to be followers. And as soon as you wake up from the sleep, from the dream, what happens? What happens? Motherfuckers turn on you. That's what they do. That's exactly what the fuck they do. YouTube creators already monetized and everything else, and is still fucking greedy. Want everybody to pay for this shit on YouTube. Nobody owes nobody nothing on this goddamn platform, on this fucking app. Because all them motherfuckers run in one fucking circle. All them under Kwame Brown. But guess who Kwame Brown influencer was? It was Tommy Sotomayor. And Tommy Sotomayor was never corrupt. Tommy Sotomayor was never a liar like Kwame Brown. Because Tommy showed his fucking life. Kwame Brown don't show a goddamn thing. Don't show a goddamn receipt. Only time Kwame Brown showed anything is when Farmer Nancy exposed his ass. And he's supposed to expose him because wasn't she doxxed 2 weeks ago? Wasn't she doxxed 2 weeks ago by Kevlo? Kevlo was paid by Kwame Brown to dox Farmer Nancy and her friend. And they doxed the wrong person. A former police officer. A retired police officer was Farmer Nancy's associate for the farm situation. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the motherfucking YouTube streets. It is what the fuck it is. People support who they want to fucking support. I'm sick of it. Hey, man, shout out to you. Draco, shout out to you. Tamika McCullough, shout out to you. Yeah. I see the whole shit. Sis is hating on Farmer Nancy for no fucking reason. Why is he hating on Farmer Nancy? Somebody answer the question. Nobody can do it, can they? Can they? Because all this hate, all this Instagram comes from where? All the roads lead back to Kwame Brown. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. All the roads go back to him. I seen what I seen today. I heard what I heard today. And I don't give a goddamn. Sis disrespects Lonnie with love. He disrespect Moonlight. He disrespect me. He disrespect Soulfly. He disrespect every woman that don't fall in line with his bullshit. I see him very clear. Lonnie was just on his panel today. He had nothing to say. Soon as Lonnie was gone for a couple of hours, all of a sudden, the attacks went on to the Empress. Lonnie One Love. She know it. She knew she was going to be attacked. I don't know why she hit that panel. But she did it. I guess she did it to respond to Will T and his bullshit. I see this whole thing blowing up. And I did my 500 drop today. Catch it. It's on a live video. It's public. If it ain't processed yet, I will repost it on my community wall. I am the B. See, this is why I am the BT 1000. This is why. Because I see the injustices. I see the inequality. We got a lot of men on this fucking app that got that Marcus Wesson spirit on them. Not the spirit of Jezebel, but the spirit of Jezebel is in there. But the spirit of Jezebel was talking about taking down their 30 and replacing it with something else. She did. And she was murdered. Just like Ann Boleyn. Just like Whitney Houston. Just like Michael Jackson. Billie Holiday. That was no mistake. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. I'm on fire tonight. And I don't give a damn who likes Sis. I like Sis too, but I say the bullshit. I see the hypocrisy. Why he had so much energy for Lonnie and Moonlight, me and other women on YouTube, but he didn't have the same energy for Armando Black. He didn't have the same energy. When Armando Black hit that link on Sis' channel, not too long ago, Sis and he had not one word to say. Not one word. Silence of the lambs. He said he cooking up a whatever scheme. I don't give a damn what it. When the man hit your panel, you should have responded. I tell you right now, I see the whole plan. I see everything. I see the people in the chat. I see the big YouTube content creators come into the chat. But these same big content creators want everybody to be green in the next month. Who gonna do that? Huh? I'm not going to be nobody lapdog. I've done it too long. Not going to do it no more. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. There's no payment from that. Everybody disrespects you. Everybody judges you. Just like I told just Jay this morning. They judge her. Just like the way they judge me. Whether I'm sober, whether I'm drunk, whether I'm going through an episode or not, I am being judged. And I don't give a fuck. That's why I doxed myself years ago. Because I wanted somebody to try to take me out. And they don't got enough nerve. They ain't got enough balls. They too busy sucking on the balls of a man you don't fucking know. That's what they do. Yeah. Oh, yes, child. I seen the whole picture today. Yeah, that's all it took. That's all it took. Then I got my own knowledge. I got my own experience. I said, what the hell going on over here? She's just trying to disrespect me by throwing rocks at Lonnie One Love. But where were the rocks when Armando Black hit that fucking link? Where was the rocks then? Wasn't there, was it? You was silent like a little lamb. You was silent like a church mouse. That's why I started uploading the pictures of rats and the pigeons, because I knew what was going on. I knew. And I was right. I was right in my anger. I was right to be suspicious. I was right when I said, let me look over there for a few minutes. And I started grinding my fucking teeth. I said, well, don't nobody disrespect none of my people. He trying to say that people are stealing money at the GoFundMe. I just checked the GoFundMe the other day. I checked it today. The GoFundMe is doing very well. Shout out to Farmer Nancy for even having the idea to build a farm, to build food for everybody. And people want to laugh at her, want to pick fun with her. Shout out to the chat. I see what the fuck they doing. I see it and I don't give a fuck what nobody say. 2 scoops. They can take 2 scoops of fuck you up their goddamn ass. And I mean that. Now I'm going to support who I want to support on this app. If they don't come in this fucking chat, I'm not going to support them. You don't tippity type. You don't hit the like button. You don't share. You don't hit that Cash App. And I ain't talking about the little small content creators. I'm talking about these big dogs that come through here. Hit the Cash App. $ Arabia 914. Hit the Cash App. They always want me to hit their Cash App. When they gonna hit mine? Huh? Without me asking. Because there's only a few of you that do it. The day one OGs. Shout out to the chat. even the new people. Even the new people. Child, it was something that was getting ready to happen anyway. I've been waiting for it for months. Dealing with these people on this app. Oh, yes, child. Whoo, Lord. I've been waiting. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And I said, one day, one dark day when the rain is falling, when the grass is on the floor, when I go into a fucking pit to dig dirt for somebody that could do it for themselves or get a machine to do it. I'm 53 years old. I'll be 53 in a few more days. I'm claiming it now. I'm claiming it now. Because I couldn't claim it 5 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. I didn't even know I was going to live to see 52 years old. I didn't give a fuck. That's why I call myself the BT 1000, the original bitch. The original bitch, BT 1000. Oh, that's got a good ring to it. BB a T 1000. Bitch, BT 1000. 914, which is the county of New York. We come to you with another live video. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. Tired of taking people disrespecting this. Look, listen! They don't support my channel. So why the fuck I need to support them? At all. At all. And I find it very interesting that people can come on Sid's channel and disrespect the women that hit the panel and he don't say shit. But when it comes to a man, he wanna X, Y, and Z, keep kiss my cheeks. She was up there, and now they got a Lord have mercy. Kiss My Cheeks is being drugged all over these YouTube streets. You know why? Because a nigga fell in love with Kiss My Cheeks. There was a nigga on this app named Lance that fell in love with Kiss My Cheeks. I tell you, I hate to see that picture. Kiss my cheeks, my cheeks. I can't wait to see her picture. I haven't seen her picture. I haven't seen it. But that's why I tell certain people, if you're going to talk shit, at least reveal something about yourself. And she did. She shared some pictures with two different people on this platform. One person in this sector and another person in another sector. That's what she did. Yeah, that's what she did. I didn't know. I didn't know nothing about it until I went into Sid's chat. That's how I knew the information. That's when I did my video and I was able to produce the song. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. Yeah, man. I'm not blind. I'm not blind to nothing and nobody in this fucking sector. And I don't mean a lot of people are wishing I would just die. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be a bit surprised they ain't paid people to come find me in certain places. Not at this house, but at different other spots. Oh, she be here. She be dead. Go and get her. Yeah. I don't put nothing past nobody on this app. Nobody. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not afraid of nobody. And when they come correct. When they come correct. And we will solve everything. 5 minutes, if that. Because I'm not as thin as I used to be. And I'm not as young as I used to be. But I can still move fast. Move fast. But I'm not as fast as I used to be. I can still climb a wall. But I can't climb the wall like the way I used to. You're not going to be able to do it when you get a certain age or you get a certain weight. I think that's why Birdman wanted me to lose weight. Because he was like, you ain't going to be able to run real. I don't need to run. I need to stand 10 toes down in my fucking truth. In my fucking circumference. On my fucking square. Because I never liked running. Even when I committed my crime years ago, I did not run from not one police officer. They went up the street. I robbed the store. They went up the street. I ditched the axe. I kept walking up the street. They pulled their guns. Stop where you are. Stop where you are. And I told them, shoot to kill. Shoot to kill, motherfucker. And I was 21 years old. But when I went into the fucking penitentiary, I was 22. I was 21 years old when I committed my fucking crime. And I did not run. I walked. I walked away. Walked up the street. Didn't walk that far. The police came. And I remember it just as I'm telling you. I remember the cars. I remember the police. I remember the guns being drawn. I remember them looking for me to have a weapon. And they said, put your hands up. I refused to put my hands up. I kept walking. They said, stop. Stop where you are. I said, shoot to fucking kill. Shoot to fucking kill. 21 years old. I didn't want to live past 21. I'm 53 in a few more days. Few more days, I'll be 53. If I was to do it all over again, it would be the same thing. No running, no stopping, shoot to kill. But these police today, they will shoot to fucking kill. Kill. I don't give a fuck. No more. I did what I had to do. My job is done. My job is over with. I'm sick of people telling me, oh, well, it's not done because, X, Y, and Z. What the fuck the universe want me to be here for more? How many more years? I already did my job. Everyone that died, they died. Those I sat with, I had to sit. Those I lived with, I lived. Those I had to sit, I did. I did everything. What more? There is no more. It's some bullshit. Yeah. But I see how people run. They run away when the truth comes. But I ain't running away. I will never run away from the fucking truth. As long as I fucking live. Period. I'm a real New Yorker. A real New Yorker. Born, raised, my parents, my father, New Yorker, my grandmother, New Yorker, her mother, New Yorker, her mother before her, New Yorker, before that, New Yorker. Shout out to the chat. So that's me, my father, my grandmother, my grandmother's mother, her mother, her mother. I can go back 5, 6 generations. Almost 200 years. How many of these tethers can do the same thing? They can't. And they want to come over here and disrespect us. That's what they looking to do. Breeze Omega was right. I hate to say it. Breeze Omega was right. Yes, he was. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shout out to the chat. Even though my great-grandfather came from Cape Verde, which is in Northwest Africa, 10 little islands, he came to this country before 1928. He didn't make no waves with no black people. He didn't make no waves. He married a Native American woman, which was my great-grandmother, Bertha Barbosa. Yeah. Native American. Shout out to the chat. See, I don't hide from my history. I know I got African blood. I know I got Native American blood and European blood running through my veins, and so do half of the people in this fucking country. But it's just those ones that not raised in the United States. They wasn't born here. They feel they have all authority because them crackers, them Yaku devils, them cave dwellers give them certain authority. I'm sick of it. What's up, Simset? Shout out to you. Shout out to my moderators in the chat. I'm sick of Sis and his bullshit. And I'm sick of the big YouTube creators that support his black ass. He's not from America. He's a fucking tether. I'm sick of him. Now, shout out to the chat. I already did my 500 subscriber drop earlier before I did this video. And that's it. Shout out to my subscribers, new and old. Shout out to my support team. My support team is so busy these days. You know, but I understand. Trust me, I do. It's not easy. Living on your own and trying to work a job and have a love life after that. Because I know how that feels. So I don't get mad with my support team. My support team, shout out to them. Be great. Be great. Shout out to you. Shout out to my moderators for doing a wonderful job moderating for me on this channel. I completely appreciate everything everyone is doing, even though I be in my feelings, but I'm right for being in my feelings because I see the truth. I see the writing on the wall. I see it. Yeah, I see it. Don't nobody fool me. I see everybody for who they really are. And I knew, and I don't mean no harm, I knew when Just Jay was doing those videos talking about cult life, talking about cults in America, and she was getting ready to talk about online cults, and the enemy came in and they distracted her. They distracted her. She had the right message. She was hitting the nail. And the enemy came in and distracted for a little while. Now she back on track. She's back on track. Shout out to Just Jay. Shout out to everyone that go live that I'm subscribed to. Shout out to everyone that posts. Shout out to everyone that do the short videos. Shout out to you. And if you don't do no content, you need to think about doing some content so you can help me out. So I don't have to go live all the time. Because I felt the need to go live. Because I'm getting kind of angry about the bullshit I'm seeing. And people think, oh, well, we was throwing bricks your way, but it wasn't our hands. Whose hands was it then, if it wasn't you? I saw you throwing the brick. You see, this is what happened a couple of years ago. I remember what happened. I didn't want to remember what happened. I was trying to forget about what happened. I said, Arabia, just push it in the back of your mind. Pretend that shit don't happen. I got a channel that I created over 2 years ago that is still on the YouTubes. It tells me it happened. I can't deny it. Andre O.D. Kimball did those beautiful music drops. Thick Cut did those beautiful music drops. And I said, oh, Lord. Kuja na mimi, kula jakula miji baridi. That's what I said. But when I learned the real words, it was Nini Kuzimu, Kila Wakati, No Carajo, No Carajo conmigo, Que Diablo, Que Carajo Coño. And I looked over there and the words of the Swahili, Nini Kuzimu Kila Wakati, it will always be hell on these YouTube streets. Hey, Just Jay, thank you for coming in. Yeah, thank you for coming in. Yeah, but I'm getting ready to end this video, but what I'm gonna do, when I end the video, it's gonna go on private. I'm gonna put it on public, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go into the link and share the link, and the link will be on my community wall. So whoever's not here right now, they can catch the replay or they can catch that link. And the link will tell them everything I just said. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. Shout out to my subscribers, my support team, my moderators, some of my YouTube creators, because all my YouTube creators ain't standing with me. I see that. Bunch of cowards. There's only a few of y'all that actually stand with me. Only a few. Some of my day ones, they come in, they support the channel. And everybody is waiting for me to explode. Everyone. The BT 1000. Oh, she's sleeping now. Oh, she's catching a nap now. We got to wake up the BT 1000. It just woke me up. I've been woke up ever since Vince the Sniper channel with me and True Essence went toe to toe, head to head. That's when the BT 1000 program activated. And it deactivated. It didn't really deactivate. It went to sleep. Now it's totally activated. Now, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. We got 5 people in the building. We got 7 likes. But I bet you by the time I end the video, it's going to be over 15 people that was in here ghost watching. It might show me 20 people. Might show me 30 people. I remember one night, it was just me and one other person in the chat. And when I ended the video, over 54 people was in the chat looking from the fucking bus. Look on. Because you just woke up a sleeping giant. I didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to face the fucking truth, but I see it right in my face. I see it. Motherfuckers trying to play me to the left like I'm a fucking duck. You got the wrong bitch. Told y'all niggas to leave me alone. I did it a couple of years ago. Andre O.D. Kimball caught me. Tell everybody, fuck them. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to post that on my community wall. Just so people will realize I'm awake. I'm sick of this shit. We out of here. Shout out to my moderators. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my support team. Shout out to some of my YouTube creators. And those I say some are the ones that support this channel. Everybody else, you get 2 scoops of fuck you up your goddamn ass. And I mean that from the bottom of my Cape Verdean heart. Everybody that supports me, that truly supports me, thank you from the bottom of my Cape Verdean heart. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your love. I appreciate the donations. I appreciate you sharing the video. But I'm awake and I'm not stupid. Peace out, y'all. We getting ready to close out this video. Thank y'all for coming over. Rest your nerves. Rest your nerves. Everything will be all right. Everything will be all right in the morning. But I'm still going to be mad as hell because I see people playing me to the left. Shit I've done for them for years. Not 1 month, not 2 months, not 3 months, not 9 months. Years! Sick of it. I told them years ago. I'm going to have to replay it. People going to get mad. I don't give a damn who get fucking mad. Get glad. I'm awake now. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. Y'all have an awesome night. Be safe. Get some rest. Don't worry about me. I will be all right. I'm sure the universe will wake me up in the morning. Peace.